ain't got no tickets to the show. You should call the fire marshal, cause I want all the. Hello? Dial 911. No time for the fakers. Courtside at the Lakers. She said 20, this a hit. Girl, you know that's every time I link with him. Make a ice on my arm. Feel like a storm. We make 30,000 in these sweats. 20 up next, that's a bet. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detected. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detected. Don't lie, lie, lie.
Told her bye, bye, bye. Don't make I. Got a lot of racks on me. Got a lot of on me. Yeah. Couple M's in jewelry. I'm a rich like jet ski. And I can't buy no flight. No. Make my bust down shine. Small. Just made my flight. Make 100 bands up for the next show. I don't want to. I don't want to tell you that mama. Main dogs can't just laying on the floor. All this I saw me dripping. Kick it, she tripping. I'm too rich to listen. I'm thinking rain still glisten. So don't lie, lie. No you can't stand it. I ask you why. Cut the check or buy.
Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detected. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detected.
Mushy Mushy peeps, it's Christopher London. Now, the one had a crazy dunk last night, and you guys been hitting up my feed like crazy, and we gotta check it out. Yo, the one's bounce is actually insane. That dunk was incredible. Whew, man, I'm out of breath from that. If you guys want to check out more from the one.
I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I live a wild life, don't judge me. In the lobby, walk in the room, then leave with the that hit my 40 money. I ain't the same guy when I was 14. I was trying out for the ball team. High school crush was ignoring me. Oh yeah, and that me. Now I'm on the road. Shorties on my shows. Saying I'm about to. I'ma talk, cause I ain't finished yet. True be told, yeah, I been a man. Still gon' love me when the fan. Are you? Oh, really now? Aight, man, let's get it done. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. You know I gotta give them what they ask for. Like Tupac spitting out the tabloids. I'm Will Smith hanging with the bad boys. Get it done with where I'm from, they never had much. Waters and crackers when they had lunch. Everyone quick to do it. No giving like 5. Still got a heart of gold, so don't let me go, cause I'm here for you. Akon flow like it's 06. To my whole fam, please don't trip. Dub Mo's at it again. I'm a dog, but I'm no. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. baby, come ride with me.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I with a crown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate,
Black
hold up.
Panther.
Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Down, go to the down. I see cars jogging down, jogging down. Got Benjamin Franklin on my deep, I know. Soldier from the jungle. I keep the on me, I leave you puzzle. Bang, I'm the black card on her, my knee longer than hair on her. Black cavity, and I'm the her dad's salary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? You know, you them soldier if you looking for somebody.
Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Are you?
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From TD Garden in Boston, tonight, the Boston Celtics taking on the Chicago Bulls. The opening jump is won by Chicago. Gets it in the left corner. Porter to Young. Chicago with 4 to shoot. Nothing going here on that drive. Shot from in close. No good. Walker with the basketball. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Fires the three. His first effort off the mark. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Boston with the basketball. Give it to him. Kemba Walker missed his first. That one goes.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
Add 2 points to the board.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Kemba Walker. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Off the mark. No good. Count the bucket for 2.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Oh, they call him for the foul.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Hey, to start again. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Substitutions. Subbing in for number 22.
To Porter. Looking for his man. That's out of bounds off a Bull. Celtics have it. To Cantor. Driving right to the basket. Down the lane to lay it in.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
A bad pass, and the Celtics have it. And the reward, he's going to the line.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Oops, he missed the first one. No good, missed them both. And gets to the basket. Jay, he knew exactly where he was going with it.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Bulls with the rock. And count the basket inside.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hayward to Cantor. Tough make through traffic.
You know, Ed, so many times we see people flexing on social media in the offseason, but they rarely put in the work, the substance. Not Jaylen Brown. This dude's been putting in the grind every single day in the gym. He's ready.
To Cantor. And it's Cantor. 2 of 4 now.
Old school equals high percentage.
And he finishes at the rim.
And whether you're moving north or south or east or west, you got to be able to keep pace with the ball carrier and most importantly, stay in his chest. That's on the defender. It's way too early to be fatigued.
Cleans it up. Offensive board. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. That's it for the first half. The Bulls have the lead.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Ball's controlled by Boston. Down the lane. The shot won't fall. A pass taken away by the Celtics. Hayward to Walker. Rebound taken down by Markkanen. Has a chance. Shot by Hayward, no good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Count it, and the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7.
I like that.
Walker into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Jaylen Brown. Here comes the screen. Down to 5 on the 24. Tatum. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Celtics have it. Hayward to Jaylen Brown. Probing the defense. To Hayward. Lauri Markkanen able to recover with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
From the outside, no good. Oh, emphatic slam.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Hayward. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Hayward. Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. Not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
To Young. Going to launch beyond the arc. Rebound pulled in by Hayward. To Jaylen Brown. Hayward knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
And a pass stolen by Boston. To Marcus Smart. Thaddeus Young snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first three have lived up to the billing.
To Hayward. Here comes the screen. Hayward. Tatum. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
just inside the arc, at the buzzer. 3 quarters down with the Bulls in front. The Bulls in possession as we start.
Hey, to start again. Let's take it home. Let's go.
Substitutions. Boston. Into the game for the Chicago.
Walker to Cantor. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Enes Kanter at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 77% at the line. Nope, first one does not go. No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. The pass set it all up.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. 1 bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Cut it. Cut it.
Boston with 4 to shoot. Walker. Textbook defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Play is stopped. Timeout Boston. They're down big in this 4th quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench.
If you would like to participate in an upcoming event, you can register at our team website for more details.
Walker. Tough shot. Well defended. And stuffs it home.
That transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Rises for the slam.
I know there's that old saying that says 1 man can't beat 5, but we're watching 1 man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Short jumper won't go down. The Bulls take this one as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bulls were solid. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
time to waste. Someone got dunked on. Let's go watch it. If the one's going to the rim, you have to get out of the way. The one has no chill tonight. I actually taught the one how to dunk like that. That highlight's gonna be on my feed for a while. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.
My girl. So you're talking about what?